on, Chrissy. Hi.
Okay, get this. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Hi, my name is Chillemi. I'm a junior and I'm an editor for the Falconer.
Hi guys, my name is Dakota Canzano and I am a senior editor for the Salle Falconer, and today we're filming a video on what students have learned over quarantine.
I've learned to overcome the ineptitudes of COVID. I've learned to persevere and to adapt. And I think adapting is something that everyone has had to do throughout this entire thing. Usually I'm with my friends almost 24/7, and now it's very difficult to manage that. Something like this, adversity, like a pandemic, it definitely makes our generation a little more adversified, or they've obtained the skills to go through something tough that makes their life harder than it has to be. And I think that's going to carry on in the future.
I think that it's just been really nice for me to be at home, and it's definitely made me appreciate my family more, and I think it was, as hard as it is to be in quarantine, I think like these last few years are the last times that I'm going to be at home with my family, and so I think it's good to be spending time with them. I think I've just learned that it's okay to take time for yourself and to do the things that make you happy. And I've been able to pick up a lot more of my hobbies over quarantine, which I've never really been able to do with my schedule. I didn't realize how helpful it was to be able to be in classrooms asking questions and like talking to my peers.
So since the whole quarantine started, I've really been learning how much I rely on my friends to be able to help my mental health, and I've kind of had to recreate a pattern for how I'm able to keep my mental health up without being able to see my friends and stuff. And I've also learned a lot how stir crazy I can get when I'm at home, because I've been going insane just stuck in my room. I have completely been taken for granted before my friends and being able to socialize and stuff, and how important that is to me, because I'm kind of feeling since quarantine started, there's just kind of this hole where I normally fill with socializing and my friends and stuff. But yeah, I've also learned that I've been able to spend a lot of quality time with my parents and my family, which has been really, really nice, because I've realized that I've kind of been lacking that before quarantine. So it's been really nice to kind of reinstitute that in my life.
I've learned a lot from all my classes, and being on the football field, practicing with the teams. But what I've learned the most is that it's very difficult to talk to people when they're muted on Zoom. It's very annoying being in breakout rooms and everyone has their camera off and their mic muted, so very difficult. Because a lot of my friends are in my classes from middle school, so it's kind of nice to talk to them. But I didn't expect to be at home sitting at my computer all day, staring at a screen, so yeah, it's not what I expected. I think I've grown in a way that I can be more open, because in a lot of my classes, like Catholic Christianity with Mr. Mac, we talk more openly than we would say algebra. So it's kind of nice to be able to be more open about stuff at home, like quarantine and stuff. So I've already had to talk in a bunch of my classes about quarantine. I was really hoping to meet my teachers in person, because you know, a lot of them seem like really, really cool people, so it would be nice to meet them, especially Mr. Wild. He's definitely my favorite. No offense to the other teachers, but yeah, he's just super fun.
Definitely learned to like appreciate the little things more because I think before quarantine I kind of just took for granted everything. Like going to the grocery store, I didn't know that would be like the most exciting part of my week, and I kind of just like took for granted seeing all my friends and doing the things that I used to love to do. And I think I have like a new appreciation for all that. Like every time I see a friend now, I like really cherish my friend more because I didn't realize that could like be taken away from me so fast. Last year, I don't know what I was trying to accomplish, but I was like, I'm not going to go to any of the social events. And then I was like, why did you do that? That could have been like your last, I don't know, football game and you never went. And I really wish I would have like done more stuff, but I was like, no, I need to like get good grades. And sure, grades are important and trying hard in school is important, but there's so much more than that, I think. Like, there's so many memories you can't get back. Like high school really is like a special and important time, and I wish I would have like done more with that. I really hope we get to go back. I started like clubs at one club, the Community Connections Club, just so I could like keep people in touch kind of, because it's been really hard on me. I think it has for other people too, and I hope we can go back. And I want to go to prom. Like I doubt it's just me, but I think that would be fun.
I learned that getting up and doing schoolwork during the day is a lot harder to do, knowing that I'm not going to get to see my friends and talk to them while I'm doing that schoolwork, or sit down at lunch and buy my friends far too many yerba mates, or, you know, just experience more of the social aspect. I learned that even if you go to a lot of sports events, it's still entirely possible to feel that you could have hung out just a little tiny bit more. And I guess I just learned that it's the best way to live life is to cherish every moment that you have with the people that you love. I do miss talking to people a lot. I miss hanging out on, you know, in the stadium or on the football field with my friends after, you know, during or after football games, or in the gym during the basketball games. And I miss just sort of passing by people in the hall and waving and smiling and saying hello, and just sort of checking in with people in person and making sure that everybody's doing okay and just seeing what they've been up to. Every minute tells 1,000 stories in high school, and it's nice to walk away from it with as many stories as you can get.